My name's Joe Hall. I'm standing as a local independent MP, and part of the reason I decided to stand was because I thought we do need independent MPs in Parliament, and we do need to change the system. It's partly about changing those existing things we have in the political system. So it's about a better voting system. It's about a fully elected House of Lords. It's about having less control of the party whips so that people can make up their minds based on what they're hearing from local people and listening to their consciences. I think it goes deeper than that though, because we've had a long-term disengagement with politics and voting has gone down pretty consistently in the last 30 or 40 years. We need a culture change. I think Power 2010, actually, the organisers tonight, give us a good example of how we could be imaginative and do things in different ways. I think it starts with involving young people from an early age in decision-making in their local communities. It starts with good education. I think we should be thinking about things like people's bills, where if you can get 1 million people in the country petitioning on an issue, that should force Parliament to discuss it. My own manifesto, I made available to local people and encourage people to actually be part of creating that manifesto. These are just some of the things, and we'll come on to this in the debate. But I think fundamentally, if you talk to many people out there on the street in Luton, what they want from politicians, first and foremost, is they do what they say. And I think that means in the case of Luton, that we see real change in some of our most deprived neighbourhoods, and the inequality, the divide between rich and poor, which is the greatest we've seen for decades, that actually politicians do something about changing that. I do believe we need an independent. I think if we were talking about banking reform, we wouldn't leave it to Lloyds, TSB, Lehman Brothers and the other banks. I think we should leave political reform to Labour, the Tories, the Lib Dems and the other parties. Thank you.